full advantage of it.
Let's pretend that we're on a stream right now. I'm the audience, and you're talking like you talk normally, and you're talking about your opponent.
Okay.
So let's walk us through this.
Well, the first things with Danny is he's actually playing fast, and I like to play fast, but he.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's MP in at the point.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Now, here's MP. Tatum down low. He sinks the 11-footer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Bogdanovich. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Here's Hayes. 5 on the clock. Bucket is good. Hayes has got his second basket.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
MP passes to Brown. Yes, that goes in.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Passes it to Hayes. Now, here's Duran. He's guarded by Williams. Fade away. Duran, no good.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Hayes. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. 6 points for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
No one covered.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And the Celtics with the top defense last year, they are so great at switching everything, making the most of their personnel.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. MP dishes to Gallinari, and it's Boston with another.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Pistons trailed by 6, and the switching on defense that the Celtics do, it really disrupts teams.
And you don't really have mismatches to hunt. And you got guys like Smart and Williams that are out there putting pressure on shooters as well.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
To the paint, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. This is their second meeting with this team. The first one didn't go as well as they'd like, so this time around, they're going to try to close the lane off, push drivers and slashers as far away from the basket as possible. We'll see how that goes, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
MP, no good. Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to New York. Pass to Hayes. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. To the inside. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by MP. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Hayes the pass to Durant. Tatum against Bogdanovich. Takes it from 10, and that one hits back iron. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Hayes. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Ivy kicks to Hayes, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, what a terrible foul there. The shot clock winding down, and he ends up bailing out the offense with a silly foul.
Bogdanovich inside, guarded by Tatum. This season is still only just getting underway, but as a player, RJ, how valuable is it to get things started the right way?
It is so valuable because, as coaches say, plays that often start bad, end bad. And it's the same thing with seasons. If seasons start bad, there's a higher probability of them ending bad. So you want to get off to a good start. You want to show up ready to go.
Brown, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 10-point game. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And here's Stewart after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Bogdanovich against Tatum. That one goes. Count it. Hayes has got 8 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Free throw good, MP. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster, guys hungry to prove they belong.
Now, here's Ivy. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against New York. Count the basket. 6 points for him.
And you just have to admire that aggressive nature of Bogdanovich. He's just itching to pull the trigger as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Here's MP. 14 points from him the last game against Denver.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
For Boston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Here's the pass to Ivy. And here's Bogdanovich. And here is Durant. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Knicks in New York.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Now, here's MP. Covered by Hayes. MP kicks to Tatum. MP with it. Hayes on him. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pistons trailed by 14. Pass to Hayes. Now, here's Ivy. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And the dunk by Tatum.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Different look here for Detroit. James Wiseman. So here's Burks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Ivy in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Now here's Bogdanovic. 29 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York. Clock at 4. Detroit, no good that time either.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
That's tipped and stolen by Williams. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. MP, no good. Pistons trailed by 17. Now, here's Ivy. He's got 5. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Burks looking around. Stewart kicks to Bogdanovic. The Pistons working the ball around now. Burks can't get it to go. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Now, here's MP. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. 6 points for him. Ivy kicks to Burks. And the rebound goes to Griffin.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
He gets it in there. 7 points for MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Here's Ivy. After the made shot from MP. Here's Stewart. No good again that time.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
MP kicks to Brown. Back to MP. The feet to Williams. Banked in off the glass. 12 points for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Ivy. He has 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
at the line for your Pistons, Stewart.
And so Stewart nails both of them. Celtics leading by 22. MP outside. To the middle. Williams passes to Tatum. MP looking around. From the top of the key. Burks pulls it in. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Tatum finds MP. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Muscala comes in for Robert Williams. And Grant Williams is subbed in for Blake Griffin. Pass to Burks. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Burks for 3. Rebound by Muscala.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Detroit with the ball. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here's Burks. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
MP kicks to Tatum. Back to MP. Sweet move. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. That's 12 points for MP.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To end the cold streak, and Stewart finishes it off. Stewart's got 8 points. Boston's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's MP. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Burks. Rebound by Williams.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to MP. Rebounded by the Pistons. 1:44 left in the second quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Stewart. Diallo. He's guarded by Diallo. And so it's the Boston Celtics way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams. And it's MP in at the 1. Bogdanovich passes to Hayes. Now, here's Duran. Defense is right there. Outside, Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's rebounded by Hayes. And, well, Detroit shooting 43% from the field. Ivy dishes to Hayes. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Boston shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. MP against Bogdanovich. Gallinari outside. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Gallinari passes to MP. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. MP's got 16.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. Brown feeling it out a bit. Now, MP. Williams finds Gallinari. Over Stewart. And it's Gallinari missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Stewart down low. Gallinari on him. Stewart misses.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
The Pistons have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Duran. Here's Hayes. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Passes it to Hayes to end the run. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here's MP. Covered by Hayes. MP kicks to Brown. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Gallinari on the wing. Over Stewart. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 14 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The Pistons have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Ivy. The 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brown, and he converts the layup.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 20.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ivy passes to Hayes. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Inside, here's Gallinari, and another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston. A different look here for Detroit. Wiseman's checked in for Duren, and it's Bergson for Ivy. Boston also with the sub. White's checked in. Duren comes in for Wiseman. And Ivy subbed in for Alec Burks. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
You've got Bojan Bogdanovic. He's out there with Ivy. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duren in at the center position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Hey, right here.
The drive by MP.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
5th personal foul. Team second. At the line for the
first free throw is good. So all teams changing it up here.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for MP. Pistons have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Now, here's Hampton. Guarded by Smart. It's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness. He's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
The pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. On the wing, MP. 5 to shoot. He can't get that one. And it's Detroit the other way. We'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. The Celtics have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Down low, here's Cornette. He gets that one. Cornette's got his first bucket of the night.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Hampton. Rebounded by the Celtics. Griffin's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. Joseph with the rebound. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Passes to Duren. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
The drive by MP. Cornette. And again, another assist.
Cornette.
Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Magruder. Hampton with the ball. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Outside for Griffin. No good with the triple. The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Joseph against MP. And Hampton gets it to go on the assist from Joseph. Hampton's got 4 points this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And it's good, 2 points. 20 points for MP. And the Pistons with possession here. Pass to Magruder. The pass to Hampton. Offensive rebound. Here's Durant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's good from Durant.
Team second.
He hits both from the stripe. Boston dictating the flow. To the inside. Smart. Another possession. Another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Passes it to Magruder. MP against Joseph. And he lobs it up toward the rim. MP left side. It doesn't go for him. The Pistons go the other way with it. Shot from the wing. And it's Magruder missing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Cornette. Clock at 6. Outside, Smart. And the 3 off target. Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Kicks to MP. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Back to Joseph. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half the city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both worlds.
But isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Yeah, okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
Treat
the golden
others as
rule,
you would
the
like to
golden
be
rule.
treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does that sound good?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must not believe in his
professional
talent very well. If you
opinion,
want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal to
as
stay on
many
the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Thank you. Well, that being the case, this is what you're going to have to do to make this a viable option.
I told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to make your case on the court? It's going to have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all going to leak eventually. So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. Not this season, then sometime real soon.
No, not real soon. We need now. All right, you need to be a championship caliber centerpiece in order for this to
Hey,
work.
that's easy, man, because I already am.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the confidence we need.
Come on, man. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Look, you want to win this war on the court, then go win it. Ain't nothing left to do now but go ball. My man.